Do you get winded after bringing goods up one flight of stairs? Did you observe that lifting your grandkids seems tougher compared to the past? Are your legs feeling weary after what should have been straightforward hikes around the block? This may startle you. However, what you're going through is more than simply normal aging. It's avoidable condition that is slowly stealing your every day brings new strength. At Health Wisdom, we have spent years investigating science-based dietary practices that help elders rediscover their vigor and independence. Here's something most folks don't realize. While everyone speaks about eggs, the ideal protein source there are 5 meals that are totally eggs are destroyed in protein content and muscle-building strength. But here is this countdown will surprise you. Foods numbers 4 and 1 are the worst blunders you could make, creating, and they are presumably sitting in your kitchen right now. The notion that aging always leads to physical, the term decline, is not just archaic, it's scientifically untrue. Research in medicine reveals that after reaching 60 years of age, approximately 25% individuals begin feeling muscular strength declines without recognize it. This progressive phenomena is termed as sarcopenia. And although the word may seem convoluted, it simply explains the loss of muscles mass that develops with age. This procedure does not happen suddenly, but evolves gradually. While many believe in eating eggs are the finest method because of their protein density, what if they're foods with even greater protein levels that are straightforward to prepare, simpler to absorb, and capable of helping you maintain strength and independence throughout your golden years in this guide will teach you about 5 surprising foods that outperform eggs in the protein content and are particularly suitable for older individuals looking to preserve strength, balance, and mental acuity. Stay with us till the finale. The top suggestion could already be in your kitchen cabinet, albeit I never considered it a muscle-building powerhouse. Before we delve in, please press that like, click the icon, and subscribe to our channel. This allows us to offer you more. This kind of health material has the potential to change people's lives. Tell us in the comments what nation you are viewing from. We enjoy connecting with our worldwide family of health-conscious viewers. Why protein is important as we age. As the years pass, we gain knowledge. However, we are concurrently experiencing subtle slow shifts within bodies. One important shift is the steady deterioration of muscles mass. You may be ignorant of this. Connection to regular duties like rising from a low seat or opening tight jars are increasingly challenging. This phenomenon is called sarcopenia, not a medical ailment, but a natural element of aging that may be helpful, managed especially via appropriate nutrition. Protein has a crucial role function in the management process. Protein doesn't only maintain muscle, tissue, it also facilitates tissues restoration, improves immune system activity, and helps to sustain everyday activities. Flexibility. The trouble comes from the fact, as we age, our bodies lose their effectiveness at processing and using protein. Consequently, rather than needing less, you truly need more protein. Unfortunately, many elderly adults make the folly of not ingesting enough. Protein is believed to be softer on their system. However, this strategy yields the opposite outcome. Accelerated muscle deterioration, balance issues, increased fall risk, and decreased mobility. The positive news is that, with suitable protein-rich diets, you may nourish your body with required components to stay strong and resilient. It's not about consumption, larger amounts. It is about making intelligent decisions. You must pick foods offering exceptional protein that is easily absorbed and well-suited for your life stage. Soon we'll introduce 5 surprising foods that have more protein than eggs. Material while simultaneously encouraging healing, joint strength, and energy increase. But first, let's acknowledge the importance of eggs. Certainly, eggs are popular for good arguments. They're inexpensive and speedy to prepare and contain all necessary, the amino acids your body needs. They're certainly useful, but they are not unmatched. Most folks don't realize that 100 grams of eggs provide only approximately 13 grams of protein. In contrast, a variety of meals exceed this protein level, but contains unique chemicals that especially assist elderly maintain, and muscle reconstruction may be more efficient. So, while eggs earn their place in your diet, rely on them as your main protein source may indicate overlooking more powerful and nutrient-dense alternatives. In the next part, we will reveal 5 items that outperformed eggs in performance, all validated by science, researchers, and nutritionists. Prepare to improve your meals, support your body's elegant aging, process with power and confidence. Food number 1, chicken. Chicken is popular all around the globe. Nonetheless, many people are unaware that it is one of the most potent protein sources, especially for seniors who want to maintain strength and mobility. While eggs are praised for protein, content chicken delivers almost twice the amount. Just 100 grams of cooked chicken breast yields roughly 27. 1 gram of full, high-quality protein, while an equal quantity of eggs. The supply is merely 13 jars. The difference may be particularly crucial for the elderly adults with spontaneous muscle rebuilding and maintenance capabilities deteriorate with age. However, protein alone does not produce. Chicken is incredibly beneficial. It also offers 2 very precious chemicals, creatine and leucine. Creatine functions as cellular energy supporting muscles. Recover more quickly after physical, maintaining activity while decreasing weariness. Essential for the elderly who may fatigue soon or feel pain after walking or lifting. Meanwhile, leucine is an essential amino acid that informs your body to grow and maintain muscular mass, even when there is physical activity restricted. This demonstrates notably adults over the age of 60 may benefit from observe early signs of muscle atrophy, joint instability, often known as impaired balance. Adding enough leucine to meals may decelerate or reverse these symptoms. What is the ideal serving size? Target approximately 100 to 150 grams of cooked chicken daily around palm-sized portions. However, do not focus entirely on quantity. The preparation process is essential. Cooking methods like deep frying, charring, or high-temperature grilling can remove critical minerals and even produce hazardous compounds. To safeguard the chicken's muscles, properties choose mild cooking. Techniques such as steaming and poaching or baking with a little layer of olive oil. Do you want to optimize your benefits? Enhance the absorption of critical minerals. Zinc and iron are necessary for muscle, tone, and endurance by adding chicken with vitamin C-rich veggies. For instance, a supper with chicken with red bell peppers or spinach increases the bioavailability of these minerals and further promotes recuperation and strength. Make this easy meal constant component of your weekly meals. Plan and gradually observe enhanced energy and better walking, stability, and decreasing indications of sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss touching so many with the appropriate preparation and deliberate pairings. Chicken goes beyond being just supper. It becomes a natural and economical protection against weakness and tiredness as we age. Food number 2 is quinoa. Small in stature yet huge in quinoa is nutritionally valuable. Proved itself as real superfood, especially for elderly folks attempting to preserve muscular strength, maintain regular energy levels. With 14 grams in terms of protein per 100 grams quinoa, a high dosage of plant-based nutrition. What differentiates it further? Its position as a rare plant-based meals with all 9 essential amino acids. An unusual and a critical feature for elders. Bodies typically suffer with muscle repair and protein synthesis as they age. For older individuals, getting complete proteins from plant sources offers difficulties, and quinoa meets this need flawlessly. But quinoa's benefits go beyond protein content. It also includes several significant minerals that are related, support the muscle nerve and heart function. It's rich in magnesium. This increases muscular relaxation, promotes sleep. Potassium maintains a steady cardiac beat. Iron. It carries oxygen throughout the body, resists tiredness, and phosphorus. It strengthens and supports bones. Joint function. This unique nutritional profile enables quinoa is a fantastic meal for improving stamina, avoiding cramps, improve mobility, all issues for older people. Another reason for quinoa, received great recommendations for seniors, has the ability to stabilize. The complex regulates blood sugar levels, carbohydrate, and fiber content. This makes it particularly useful for those managing type 2 diabetes or suffering afternoon energy levels decline. Its fiber promotes intestinal health and minimizes bloating. Aids healthy weight control by keeping satiety longer. A significant benefit for elders looking to prevent needless snacking or digestive issues. To optimize quinoa's benefits, immerse it for at least 6 hours before cooking. This technique helps Reduce naturally occurring chemicals like phytates, which may impede mineral absorption. Lightly toasting the seeds before boiling also enhances both flavors. And digestibility. For the best results, aim for 1 cup. Every day, eat cooked quinoa, preferably with colorful veggies such as bell peppers, kale, zucchini, or legumes like as chickpeas or black beans. These combinations not only bring satisfaction, eat balanced meals, but also enhance your total nutritional intake, supporting energy, strength, and immunological response. With its soft texture and mild nutty flavor, quinoa proved quite flavorful, adaptable, ideal for savory foods, large salads, or perhaps a heated breakfast dish filled with fruit and nuts. For seniors seeking a simple yet strong method to improve muscle health and energy balance and digestive comfort, adding quinoa into your everyday diet. Menu reflects a clever and delightful move towards healthy aging. The third food is soy. If there is one plant-based cuisine that deserves to be permanent, it has an important place in every senior's diet. Soy, providing about 9 grams of soy, has one of the highest protein content per 100 grams soy. Uncommon plant sources are classed as complete protein, which means it provides the 9 necessary amino acids that the human body cannot make independently. This is a key benefit, especially for senior individuals, since maintaining enough protein consumption gets more significant with age to maintain muscular mass mobility and overall resiliency. But soy delivers more than just high-quality protein. It provides advantages that immediately benefit both muscle preservation and bone integrity, making it a dual-purpose superfood aging bodies. One of soy's distinguishing properties is high isoflavone content, natural chemicals that generate mild internal effects that are similar to those of estrogen. As we age, especially in postmenopausal ladies and elderly males, natural hormone decrease may lead bone weakening and increased fracture risk. Isoflavones interfere and provide gentle plant-based assistance by increasing bone density, delaying osteoporosis progression, and even assist maintain joint flexibility. Scientific studies have consistently showed that elderly who consume soy consistently has slower muscle breakdown, especially when using soy combined with moderate physical exertion and enough rest. This makes soy a fantastic everyday addition for everyone suffering muscular weakness and joint pain or inability to maintain proper posture. Soy is also beneficial for digestion, a decent quantity of fiber which helps balance blood sugar and prevent energy crashes and enhance digestion. Regularity. This is especially useful for elderly individuals struggling with sluggish digestion, constipation, or energy fluctuates during the day. It's a food that not only nourishes, stabilizes. Nutritionists recommend daily intake. I suggest around 250 to 300 grams of fresh soybeans or soy milk, or 150 grams of tofu, tempeh, or other fermented soy goods. They may be enjoyed in numerous techniques. Added to the morning smoothies, are blended into vibrant salads, or incorporated in mild soups. Broths are served during supper. To maximize soaking uncooked has nutritional benefits. Soybeans soaked in warm water for at least 6 hours is advised since it decreases. Anti-nutrients are substances that interferes with mineral uptake. Also, gently roasting the beans not only improves taste but also preserve vital nutrients. When included consistently, soy converts from a basic beef replacement to a foundational food for long-term strength, metabolic equilibrium, and vitality. It's clever, a sustainable and strong alternative for seniors who want to stay active, nurtured, and fed via every stage of aging. Food number 4, lentils. Despite their small size, lentils, they provide tremendous nutrients, especially for those over 50 who wish to sustain strength, energy, and overall well-being. Just 100 grams of cooked lentils provide roughly 9 grams. Plant-based protein, which plays an important part in keeping lean muscle. We gain weight as we become older. Using muscle naturally. Decline in elderly individuals. A condition. Sarcopenia include protein-rich meals including lentils in one's regular diet. Increasingly significant. But lentils achieve much more than helping your muscles. They're also fantastic source of dietary fiber which aids digestion, promotes intestinal health, helps to keep blood sugar levels stable. A significant benefits for elderly persons. Managing diabetes or after-meal energy crashes. This fiber also promotes satiety, which helps reduce appetite and weight, particularly in individuals with slower metabolisms. The nutritional profile expands further. Lentils are high in iron, which promotes oxygen transportation and aids minimize fatigue. Folate boosts the brain. Magnesium is beneficial to health and memory. This increases muscular relaxation, sleep, and potassium, which helps, regulates blood pressure, and protects the heart. Together, these minerals improve circulation, bone health, cardiovascular function, producing lentils, a complete superfood for wellness, aging. Also, lentils naturally contains antioxidants and anti-inflammatory substances that can assist reduce your body's internal tension. This proves particularly useful for older people coping with joint stiffness, arthritis, or low-grade inflammation linked to chronic conditions like heart disease or type 2 diabetes. Folate, in particular, is connected to lowered the likelihood of cognitive deterioration, promoting mental clarity and overall sharpness in subsequent years. The optimum. Each dish contains 150 to 200 kilograms of cooked lentils per day, about half to 1 cup. It offers tremendous nutrients without feeling weighty or difficult to digest. To improve nutrition absorption, soak your lentils as you would with iron and zinc overnight before cooking. This is simple. Step decreases naturally occurring chemicals called phytates that may inhibit minerals absorption. Lentils are incredibly versatile, cheap, easy to integrate into various meals, whether incorporated into vegetable soups, stirred in grain bowls, or served cold, in hearty salads. Despite their modesty look, lentils are nourishing powerhouses that operate regularly to support strength, regulate blood sugar, minimize inflammation, and boost the brain. Function. For senior persons seeking a low-cost and high-quality impact method to remain fed and energetic, lentils are strong and durable, a basic but effective ally. Food number 5 is cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is also known in other locations. Farmer's cheese may look to be basic cuisine, yet it has outstanding value for elderly persons wishing to maintain muscular strength and vitality. Overall resiliency. With about 11 Gs of high-quality protein per 100 grams. This creamy soft cheese offers an ample supply of necessary nutrients in a light and readily digested form. One of its most potent traits is casein is a protein that digests slowly, provides the body with a continuous release of amino acids over many hours. This proved especially useful for elders. Their bodies often benefit from continual fuel for muscle repair, prevent deterioration, maintain physical vitality throughout the day and night. Beyond its exceptional protein content, cottage cheese acts as an excellent source of calcium, which promotes bone density and structure, which assists prevent conditions such as osteoporosis. It includes a significant proportion of vitamin B12, is an essential component for neurological function, brain health, and energy metabolism. As individuals mature, their abilities to absorb B12 from diet often reduces, and cottage cheese provides a polite and efficient method to assist. Maintain healthy levels. For people who check their cholesterol, cottage cheese is calorie-dense, naturally low in fat, with just around 4 G per 100 kilograms, making it a perfect choice for people who manage their weight or heart health. Additionally, cottage cheese is incredibly versatile in the kitchen, making it simple to incorporate in daily meals. You may mix it into green salads or stir it into hot vegetable soups or blend it with oats and fruit for a balanced. Breakfast is high in protein and fiber. For seniors who may discover the texture little solid or thick, a basic technique is to briefly immerse it in cold. Water softens it and creates a smoother consistency that is easy to chew and digest. It also combines well with other strength-building foods. Try mixing cottage cheese with cooked quinoa and steaming lentils, chopped fresh veggies, finished with a thin sprinkle of extra virgin olive oil, a nutritious protein-rich meal, ideal for sustaining energy levels and supporting muscles. When included, cottage cheese gradually gets more than simply a milk product. It transforms, becomes a basic tool for maintenance. Physical strength, protecting bones, promoting overall health and function throughout the aging process. It's mild, in the stomach, extremely nourishing, extremely simple to prepare, making it one of the best protein options for elderly folks focusing on their health, aging in the long term. Daily meal combinations that support healthy aging, maintaining health as you age, is not demand complex diets or exotic ingredients. It is about making sensible and simple options every day. Combining a few nutritionally dense food may provide meals that are not just easy on digestion, yet profound nutritious for muscles, bones, and the brain. Function. This is an outstanding example. Quinoa lentil cottage cheese salad. Start with 100 grams of cooked quinoa to provide full plant-based protein and fiber. Next, add 50 grams of lentils for iron, folate, and antioxidants. Next, add 50 grams of cottage cheese to deliver slow-releasing protein, and bone calcium is supported. Mix in an assortment of fresh veggies, like cucumber, cherry tomatoes, and red onion for extra crunch hydration. Finish with a spoonful of extra virgin olive oil with a squeeze of fresh lemon juice to boost taste and offer healthy fats and vitamin C. For the additional boost, sprinkle chia seeds with omega-3s on top. The whole dish needs less than 15 minutes to prepare, provides balanced strength, satisfaction without burden. Even better still, it can be adjusted on a daily basis. 1. One day as a salad, the next grilled, chicken with steamed veggies, or even warm cup of soup with soy or grains, berries for breakfast. The key is consistency, not complication. Using deliberate mixes and frequent, you are supplying your body with nourishment, the tools it needs to be robust. You do not need to follow precise food planning. Just eat good, eat enough, and maintain regularity. This alone may make you feel better. Move more easily and remain autonomous. Longer. As the late Frank Suarez articulated so eloquently states, health is not an issue of chance, but of information, and that knowledge becomes your power, and it helps you live with vitality and pleasure, the ones you love. Now I want to hear from you. Type 1 in the comments. If this guide opened your eyes, protein promotes healthy aging. Type 0 if you assume it's all about basic nourishment. Advice. What cuisine shocked you the most? What is your experience with them? Protein sources. Share your ideas below. If this information is proven, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell to ensure you never miss our health insights. Share it with someone who needs to see it. You could assist them, aging with power and confidence. We've handpicked additional videos that will transform your attitude to health aging. Click one now and let's continue learning together. Remember, information is powerful, but only if you utilize it.